Okay, shut up. Guys at Facebook are laughing at me. So you guys figure out that he's less censored on Facebook now and he can post his videos straight to Facebook. No, I don't think like a censoring pussy. Thank you very much. It takes me a while to figure this shit out. Sorry. I don't think like one. Well, I'm not a dick. Shut up. You guys are funny, man. So stop drinking on the job. Stop it, man. Get with Ziggy and Alex and legalize herb and smoke some herb. You'll think clearly and you'll stop being such mean little fucks. I'm kidding with you guys. I love you. God, you're cool. Yeah, everything. You're safe. Well, you know what I mean. As far as safe can go, you got backup, and you know it. Now they know it. It's like watching them hide. Look, shh. Okay, nobody's gonna see this. We're gonna knock them off his throne. No, I mean, yeah, no, I don't. No, I understand it. No, it's not really funny stuff. It's quite exasperating. It's quite stupid. But I had to share this with you guys driving, man. Last like 4 days. It's been like a week. Okay, I've been getting the Macho Factor in New Mexico. What the Macho Factor is this? Okay, these dudes, they pull out in front of you, and they drive in like 25 to 30 in a 35, and you end up on their tailpipe for some reason because they're going 5 to 10 miles under the speed limit. And then they give you this meat mug attitude. Why are you riding my ass? Well, maybe it's because you're going 10 miles under the speed limit and I was going the speed limit. No, you need to back off. So then you slow down and drop into fourth and back off. Then they speed up. And then you're going and you start hitting the speed limit again. Then they do the same thing all over again. Then they keep looking at you like you're an asshole. You got a problem. And you're like going, are we playing games or what? Are you this way with your woman too? Is this how you have sex? Bitch, why are you doing this to me? Why are you better speed up? You better slow down. Poor woman's probably like, I'm going to go screw the neighbor. He goes to speed limit. That was funny. Thank you. You guys are funny, man. This whole interface stuff is great. I love it. Yeah, this is some funny stuff. Yeah, I took all this. Yep. And then I'll be packing my stuff up and be able to get up on out here and do this stuff, and I'm ready to go. Man, I'm looking forward to Oklahoma. I really am. I know Patrick has some problems with a lot of the redneck issues and stuff like that, but I like rednecks. I like Copenhagen. I like cowboys. I like rodeo. I grew up with rodeo. I did have a bunch of those fool guys, get up on my face, because I didn't have the right clothes to dress right. And then one kid, you don't even dress like a cowboy. It's like, what does a cowboy dress like? It's like, man, and I love Chris Ledoux, but that New Breed, have you ever heard that song? Whoever thought the cowboy was a train jerk, first clean-cut denim style, and he told all these stories, and I'm a history major, and you go back and look at all the old cowboys, they look exactly like the guys that he describes there's nothing make them look nothing like a man. That this clean-cut denim style is like a new Marine or soldier that's been cut to fit to order and told how to dress. And the cowboys back in the day, they used to just dress. They never shaved. You ever watch Will Penny? When she's all telling him, take a bath. He goes, I did take a bath. What? I take a real good one right before the drive and then one right after when I get done. Those are my 2 baths a year. I just take a bath. What? And he's got himself a beard and he ain't shaving every day. He's a cowboy. You don't have the, in the shirts, you wear one with fluffy sleeves kind of stuff, so you wouldn't get the stuff cut up. You could roll it up and roll it down to keep it cool and all this stuff. Yeah, all this stuff he talks about in the song, the cowboys would wear those naturally, doesn't. Yeah, never mind. It's like Okie from Muskogee when he talks all that shit about, I must sneeze soda, about the, hair growing long and shaggy and beards. Roman sandals and beads, and you're like going, sounds like Jesus and John. Cool. Jesus and John were hippies. Excellent. I wonder if they smoked herb. They drank wine. No, it was Kadim. It's called grape juice. No, we don't. No. Jesus, that's why he said when the water came, you saved the best for last because you're not trying to intoxicate people. You're not trying. Water's the best. Water's the best. Now, Church Kadim is for religious ceremonies. This was a religious ceremony. Think Hebrew. Think spiritual. Think religious. You don't know. You don't try to get everybody drunk in the room and now I'm going to take advantage of you all. Now that you're all drunk, you're all inebriated, I'm going to teach you a lesson. No, you don't like booze. It's the water of the. It's some from the grape. It's described as it's grape juice. Me and Martin Clark talked about it. I was like, it's grape juice, and he was like, sure. He said, yeah, Kadim, you can keep it. Keeps on the shelf. You can keep it in the bottle. Yeah, they have it at stores. Yep, and you get it nice and tight, you put it in there, and it'll keep for a while. You can use it for ceremonies, but you're supposed to have ceremonies once a week, and not only the schmucks. Like Caiaphas, you're supposed to drink it. Yeah, descendant of Caiaphas. He gets on my last nerve. He's all freaking arrogant, man. Send this paperwork and do it in a timely manner, and blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, bitch. I told you, bring me back my kids, and I'll think about signing the paperwork for them. No, then you're going to have to find another way out of your condition. Why? Because you can't follow simple instructions. You're not trustworthy, and I keep telling you, this is under surveillance, and the soldiers were giving you a chance to redeem yourself, and you're not taking it, and they do not like you. The only people that are in your corner are people like Michael Aquino. He won a case to establish religious liberties to have sex with children. The soldiers don't like him. Do you wonder why? They also set up conditions and stuff for this. I'm laughing because it's laughable, not the abuse. The fact that you would actually think that the soldiers would want to defend an abuser and a person who can. It's just one thing, okay, to protect a rapist from other people raping him. It's another thing to protect a rapist so he can continue to rape. Okay, you getting it? Okay, he always used to tell me this story about how they got their title and their title and their land in France. They poisoned the king and then gave him the anecdote, and that's it. Before he gave him the anecdote, he made the king sign away the stuff, and I'm like, and he's smiling. He really likes telling the story. I'm like, you're kidding. He used to always tell me that, and I'm like, that's just, your ancestor was a schmuck. You read about my ancestor. Yeah. He sits there and, you know, how he got his title and his thing and stuff like that. Yeah, he went up against this big guy that the schmuck in charge wasn't going to go up against. And he told him, you can't come rape the women and you can't come occupy our land. And I'm going to take your own sword and cut your head off with it if you try. And the man laughed at him and said, you throw me, dog. And the dog showed him, right? Which one of you bitches is next? And then the little punk who set him out there, because he's like, I'm going to have to give these women to Goliath anyway, so I might as well get rid of David in the process. And then he couldn't, and he tried to run around and sneak around and do underhanded shit to get rid of David. You see what kind of line you descend from, because Saul and Caiaphas and all those guys are related in Herod. And you see Caiaphas' line, and you see David's line. David's line. It's just obvious, man. Look at it. I'm so tired of this crap. Can't wait to load this stuff tomorrow. And those drivers, man, they drive me nuts. Meat mugging you all up in my shit. You're going 30 and a 40. You're going 35 and a 40. People are going to end up on your ass. And then you get an attitude. And then you speed up and they're up on your ass again because you're finally going 40 and they caught up to you because you started slowing down again because you're like, he's coming to catch up on my ass again. Because you're slowing down, because you're looking in their rearview mirror getting all pissed and seeing I'm getting close to you and going 35. You're an idiot. Stop it. You don't want to be macho anymore. It's not working for you. That's not what macho is. Macho is protecting others from yourself and other macho idiots that do shit like this to incite altercations because they're stupid. Go the speed limit. Stop pulling out in front of people doing 25 and a 35. Wake up. You're free to go about driving like you can drive with half a lick of sense, and you're not some kind of macho. I'm going to pull out in front of this guy, slow him down. What? I'm going the speed limit, you stupid schmuck. I drive the speed limit everywhere. And when someone's coming, I wait till they go by, then I come up in behind. And I don't end up on their butt unless, of course, they're going real slow. If they're going real slow, I pull out in front of them, and I'm going the speed limit before they can ever get up on my butt. Yeah. And then a lot of times they're pissed off because I pull out in front of them, and then they get up on my butt. But I know your type. Those same guys. You looking at my girl? Yeah, I'm wondering what she's doing with a schmuck like you. No, she's not going to date me. Why? Because, no. She's looking for stupid people to have sex with. I'm not stupid. Sorry. You have nothing to worry about. Bye. I'm kidding, baby girl. It happens. No. What happens is we have a tendency to go after the stupid ones because we have this God syndrome. We want to help fix them. And with a guy and a girl thing, we'll talk about this next, but it's an interface, and it interfaces from the other guys to the girl. You think irrationally when you're having sex with them. We'll talk. Me and Guru had this talk. I got to explain it to somebody because Guru and me had this talk. He was talking to me. Who told you? I did. I told him, and then I explained it, and we wrote it back. It's right before he died, man. I didn't think to talk about it until he was praying. We'll talk in a minute. I'll tell you about my conversation with Guru. All right, listen.